Never say never. 888-SHAY-45. Call us up. Let us know if you think that's Kai. And B-Dot is getting ready to do this interview. And I'm so nervous.
Oh, man.
So nervous. Shay-45.
You nervous. I'm nervous. Let's see how this thing turns
Okay,
out.
so let's talk to Kai. And you just heard his song, Never Say Never.
Never say never.
So let's do some interviewing.
All right, cool. Let's start it off. All right, Kai.
What's up? What's going on?
How you doing, man? How you spell your name?
KY.
KY?
Kai.
If you can only imagine
KY
how I'm
Kelly?
feeling right now.
Like that. Kai.
Kai, okay. All right, where you from?
Philly.
Philly, what part?
Germantown.
Germantown? It's like North Philly?
No, it's like the
It's
bottom
crazy
north.
how people try to spin your question
That's a nice
and
section.
answers.
They have a nice Quaker school, Germantown Friends.
No, that's the other side.
Okay, all right.
Wish it was that side.
How old are you?
24.
24, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, so tell me about your childhood.
Childhood was a little bit difficult, man.
Oh,
You
yeah?
know what I mean? Yeah, it was a little bit difficult. My father was
What's up, homie?
you know, he was on
His father.
he was on
Listen line,
he was on a drug and
Soon,
substance.
right?
Wow.
Growing up in a impoverished
I
environment.
didn't think that he would get that out me.
Mom was in the picture going
But he
hard,
did.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's just how I was feeling at the moment.
Now my parents are separated.
Okay. So what influenced you to start doing music?
Just going through all that.
It's difficult
I needed
answering
something
questions
right
like
there.
this,
I needed something to outlet.
especially one of my first times doing it.
Did it come naturally, or were you like a poet prior to it? Or?
Nobody would listen to me.
Okay.
Nobody would even listen to me when I talk. So the only thing that would listen is the people.
Were you only child or something?
No, I have an older brother and an older sister.
See, I feel like they digging for more.
So how did that transition go? You said no one will listen to you.
No, yeah.
So when did was there a particular influence as to?
But what I'm feeling right now,
No.
I don't
It
know
was
what
just
more to
the
give
fact
'em.
That I needed somebody to talk to going through all that. You know what I mean? I needed somebody to talk to, because and paper would be the only thing to listen to me. Because
I feel like I answered their question,
Can I interrupt
but
for
they
a second?
wanted so much more out in me.
Yeah, at this point, I would like to hear like a specific story.
That's what I was about to say.
specific.
Because you're being very general.
Specific story.
Yeah, as far as, nobody will listen to me. Da, 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 da. Like, I
Yeah.
want to hear a real story of something that happened.
I feel like I drew the blank.
My older brother and my older sister, they had their own little thing going out on these, doing their own
Answering
thing.
questions
My older brother,
from how
he
I'm
go
feeling
out
at
these,
that moment.
He's in high school, and I'm the youngest. So they're
It's
doing their
like,
thing. So
what
I
do they
needed
want
something-
from me?
I needed somebody to talk to, as far as
Maybe I just need to work my interview skills just a little bit more.
That's the
Big brother, big sister.
Just
program.
going from your heart and
Nah,
how
I
you
mean,
feeling
listen,
is a difficult
It
thing.
ain't even like that,
But I can
everybody
do
has
it.
an outlet, and
Right.
the paper. That's why hip hop is here. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's why Epiphany Music Group is so strong. you know
That was a
what I
good segue.
Oh, and check me out, epiphany.mg.com.
All right. Shameless
Great.
plug. So how long have you been rapping for? When did you start?
Started when I was 14 years old.
Okay.
I'm rapping for about 10 years now.
10 years. Wow.
Yeah.
That's like a whole rapper's career. Right? Okay. So,
strong.
all right. So, what did you do to the? Were you in a battle scene in Philly? Like, how did you get your name popping?
I don't do the battle scene in Philly, man. That's to me that's underrated. You know what I mean?
Mistake.
Battling and doing all- it
Man,
is a part of
overrated.
hip hop, but it's underrated.
Well,
I just
nobody
locked
caught it,
myself
so
in the
keep
studio,
going.
Me and Thundercat, you know what I mean? I just locked myself in the studio. And by the way, he's the head of Wolfpack Entertainment. You know what I mean? He handles our beats.
to
Just
plug in
going hard.
So how
everything
did
and
you get your
everybody
name out there? Like,
and remember you gotta market
just grinding,
yourself.
bro. My
It's
first
hard.
mixtape, I passed it out at all the major bus stations.
How long?
Passed it out there for free.
How long ago was this?
This was when I started when I was 14, when I was 15.
To me, that was
It's probably
difficult
hard
to
do that
keep
nowadays. with
marketing
mixtapes, because
myself
people get so
when
much
I'm trying to
Yeah,
answer
exactly.
questions.
Yeah, it's
stuff available.
yeah.
And then people don't really listen to CDs anymore.
But what they don't understand is we take our time and go in the studio and just pay money for this studio, and we giving out for free. That's love. That's a passion. You know what I mean?
Right. So, how many tapes have you done since then?
I did about 4 mixtapes.
Okay.
4 mixtapes. Now we just doing our own thing. We doing our own beats. You know what I mean? We doing our own thing and we going hard. EpiphanyMG.com.
All right.
Another
All right, so we
plug
gotta
in.
do Nina B.
Gotta remember to plug us in.
Well, yeah, just
Gotta
wanna,
get them
just wanna
downloads.
say Philly rappers always have the stereotype of sounding alike. What
Yes.
separates you from?
There it go.
I make sure that
I'ma
my
answer this
music
one.
goes in all genres, man. Well, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about R&B, but I'm talking about, I don't talk about violence and how I want to break somebody's neck. In Philly, you know, like I said, I don't want to tell you know the violence. Philly has, it's a lot going on in Philly as far as poverty, real hard. You know what I mean? Just you know, like it definitely has it everywhere else, but Philly, home. And I try not to harp on the fact that oh I got this, that, and this. Nah, I'm not like that. I'm knowledgeable about my music. You know what I mean? And I got a wonderful team to support me on it. And if anybody want to download that, go to epiphanyng.com.
Gotta
All right, so
remember to
let's see
plug
how you
this
think
in.
he did, and also
More
what you did about the
downloads.
song "Never Say Never." 888-845 is the number. Call us up, and then after that,
I think I
Unity-
did
Oh,
well.
let's get her shot ready.
Yo, that question into you know, like,
Yeah.
look at the biggest artists. You know them better than probably some of their relatives, just for their music and what
Exactly.
you know, this is one of those careers that you have to be as open and honest as possible.
You know, I kind of thought I buried that as far as with my own personal, my father. So, but it was just there. It just came out like boom. I had to say it. You know what I mean? But I didn't want to really put that on the airwaves like I did. But it came out, and you know,
gotta
like
get some
that's
cups
crazy.
or
That's real
something.
personal. I don't even get into my personal like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, nobody.
This is really,
Because it's difficult. Like you just
now?
walked on
Yeah.
all of that in the past, you know what I'm saying? But then you followed up with, like, you know, the paper was the only thing that you could really talk to when everything was going on in the Weezy household.
right.
But that's what happens in
me,
the
because absolutely. I mean, and I don't mean to sound like a dick because this is just how interviews are. You have all kinds of that, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
So, in terms of like, if I don't know you from nowhere, so I want to feel like I know you'll get a sense of who you are.
Oh, can you get that
And
first one out of the closet
unfortunately,
then?
that personal side has to come out.
It has to. Like I said, I didn't want to say it, but it was just like, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man?
Because I ain't say that since my second mixtape. Like, I ain't say that since my second mixtape because I want to bury that.
Thank you.
Right. And those antidotes are answered, like, because that's why I kind of asked you the same question again in a different way, because people want antidotes, like stories behind what you're saying, you know.
Right.
Ready for your song?
And like
All
you
right,
said,
stand on, okay.
Truth Serum just came out.
The Wolf Pack.